Alright, so to any of you watch collectors out there, you're going to know right away by the characteristic bright yellow box with that awesome leather wrapping finish and all that stuff. It means we're doing an Invicta watch review today. And the Invicta watch that I've chosen for the review is my only automatic watch. It is the Invicta model number 0963, Coalition Forces, titanium chronograph, limited edition model, a whole bunch of other stuff that goes along with the name, you know what I mean. Pretty much, the Coalition Forces line of Invicta has just a few different watches, and this model specifically is one of the ones that's not readily available, and I'm going to thank eBay for providing this watch to me. As you can see there, it's got the chronograph faces, one on top, one on the bottom there. The top one's for 30-minute increments, and then the bottom records up to 12 hours. You have your big date with number, so Monday the 2nd. Your second hand always is moving, and that second hand doesn't actually move until you start the chronograph. So there you go. And it measures fifths of seconds, which is nice. I mean, if that's your thing, then go for it. I routinely use this to measure my break time at work and stuff. Oh yeah. There we go. Reset that. One sec, guys. Alright. As you can see, the side, it's got that nice Invicta logo just covering the clasp and the one screw down crown that you can change the time and date with. It comes out, and then you can use it to wind the watch also, because again, this is an automatic watch, and if you're not using it, so if you're not wearing it, then you have to wind it every couple days. Otherwise it'll just stop right in place, and then you have to reset it, and it's a pain. But the watch itself is fantastic. Let's guys take a better look at the case design. So as you can see, ridiculously from top to bottom, just about, and yeah, I'd say that's just over an inch. You have these humongous retention screws that hold the band into the watch. I haven't actually taken those out or anything like that, but they're fantastic in design. It makes the watch really unique, very rugged. You can see the titanium bracelet, very thick also, and I'll put it on in a little bit here to show you guys that it ain't your average bracelet. On the back here, you can see it's kind of got it's got that automatic function. So that little half circle there is moving around constantly when you are. You can see lots of the internal workings of the watch, and I don't know if you can actually take a look at some of that. You can actually see some of the jewels and the moving parts inside the watch, if I get the angle right. There's a jewel. I wonder if this will look better in, bigger video format. Anyways, guys, that's kind of the back of the watch. It's got the product information, serial number, all that other stuff that Invicta prints on the back of their watches there. I like that design, by the way, with the clear back. Very nice. And I guess you'll see that a lot on automatic watches, but hey, it's nice. Unidirectional rotating bezel, which would be handy if I were a diver. I mean, even if you're not, it still works. I like it. What else? The watch itself weighs just under a pound, so this thing's heavy. You start wearing this and you'll definitely know you're wearing it. It attracts quite a bit of attention because of its ridiculous size, just top to bottom, and then also the case design is so unique that, yeah, it's one of those watches that starts conversation. I love the thing, but I've only had it for a little while now, so I've worn it a little bit. I don't know. No problems at all. 10 ATM, so you won't be diving with this thing. However, it can withstand a little bit of water. When it comes to the face, it's a flame fusion crystal. So Invicta's kind of, uses that on most of their watch designs, and You know what, I've never had a problem with it. Well, some people complain like it's not stable enough, or sorry, it's not sturdy enough. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a review at some point on that particular type of watch face, just because the claims are that it uses, the best of the sapphire world and the best of the glass world together to create a superior, um, you know, a superior face and, I don't know, crystal. I don't know where I'm getting at with this, guys. But as you can see, it's still shiny. The case itself has a couple scratches since I've, beaten it up a little bit. But that's bound to happen. I was planning on this watch being a little bit more rugged because, I'm going to use this thing and I'm going to beat it up because it just looks like that. And a few scratches on it will actually probably add to its character. The face, though, very shiny, very nice, very, very proper and elegant. The case is big and bold. I mean, it's a really good combination of all the different elements that Invicta tries to throw together in a lot of their watches. And yeah, you take a look there. I have a fairly small wrist, so I had to get a few links removed and all those kind of things, but you know what? No big deal. Still looks great. Still love the watch. Definitely recommend it if you can find it. And it comes in a couple different configurations, which I mentioned earlier. One of them is digital, so it actually has like a digital face within the, within the analog face. As well as there's one that is completely analog and is a different setup than this. I preferred the chronograph version, so that's why I went and tried to find that one. Come on, focus. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much this watch. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I don't know, maybe I'll get back to you too. Thanks, guys, and hope to see you soon.